Takže v nasledujúcich 2 rokoch má Ukrajina predovšetkým...
In the next 2 years, Ukraine is to receive an additional 140 billion euros, $162.7 billion, from the European Union, primarily for military spending. If we were to use this amount to increase competitiveness and at the same time reduce high energy prices, we would all see a visible improvement in the European Union. Of course, the willingness of member states to finance Ukraine's military needs directly from national budgets is already declining even among the biggest military hawks. That is why the appetite for frozen Russian assets in that amount came up, which could be used as a loan to Ukraine, which will, of course, never be repaid, but which is to be guaranteed by the individual member states of the European Union. Japan also has some frozen Russian assets. It is evident that the prime ministers of the member states of the Union are fully aware of the huge risks associated with the confiscation of frozen Russian assets for Ukrainian needs, the risks of violations of international law, the risks of lawsuits by Russia, but above all the risks of harsh Russian retaliation. I consider it a huge mistake that the proposal to confiscate frozen Russian assets for Ukraine appeared in the public domain even before the Commission had provided answers to all the possible risks mentioned above. This piece of Russian cheese, however, smells very much of European raven. Expectations of the confiscation of frozen Russian assets are huge, but they may hit reality at the next European Council in December, when the decision is due to be taken, and end in fiasco. That is why I have also suggested that the possibility of confiscation should not be mentioned in today's conclusions, and that the Commission should also propose other options for financing Ukraine in the next 2 years. My proposal was accepted.